Right. Apologies for the delay there. In starting, definitely a couple of minutes behind, but it's something earlier that has disagreed with my guts. You don't need to know anymore. It's not pleasant. So if I just suddenly put my headphones down and run off, that is why. I didn't even get a chance to start the game up, so anyway. Apart from that, not doing too bad. Not got some water. Let's top that up a little bit. I have been looking into some more mods, but I want to make sure 100% that they are compatible, because obviously whenever you mod a game, there's always that risk that it could balk your saves or your installation. So unfortunately, the ones I have found that I'm interested in haven't been updated for a while, or there's compatibility issues. Now, it's not necessarily a fault with the mod in itself, but some people will say, if you've got so-and-so mod, it's incompatible with this just because, just the way they've both been coded. It's one of those, there we go, good. It's just one of those things. It's a risk you take whenever you mod a game, unfortunately. So I'm looking for the ones that are kind of semi-independent, don't have too many prerequisites, because the more prerequisites you have, the greater the chance of there being errors if one of them requires an update or something like that. So if you've got one mod where it's got 5 updates, sorry, 5 prerequisites, 5, 6 if you include the OG mod itself, 6 places where issues can occur. Then, of course, the interactions between those ones. Again, for the most part, though, they are reliable, but... And then also sometimes the people who actually make the mods will just be like, yeah, I can't be bothered with this anymore, and then just don't update things. It happens. You can't force someone to keep updating a mod and stuff like that. They're not the people who make the game. It's that's something that some unfortunate players, when Baldur's Gate 3 came out and they brought out the mod stuff, had a real tizzy, because it balked some of the saves. But that's the issue. Sorry, that's the risk you take with mods. It completely sucks when it happens. Won't deny that, but it's a third-party thing. The developers have no control over it. If they didn't want mods, they wouldn't make the game mod compatible for the most part. Okay, so today we have got where was it? I think this is the right one. Yes. So today we've got 2 sort of sub-missions to do. The first one is to go and have a chat with Miss Evelyn Parker, and the second is to go and see if we can get what we need from the Maelstrom. Excuse me.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
I apologise for that.
So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale?
Good evening. You've not missed much because I've literally just loaded in the game.
Afraid some local fishermen
Eating something that's disagreed with me. So if I depart very, very quickly, there's nothing to worry about. It's just one of those, you don't want to see me on stream. So it's nothing to worry about, but it's just one of those, it happens.
G-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ.
Right.
Ooh, man, that is
Here we go. I've got to say though, I'm actually really impressed with how well this game is playing on my thing. In fact, actually, what I'm going to try and do, now that I'm here, let's have a look at the graphics. Let's see if I can, I'm going to run the benchmark. Because something I meant to do on Tuesday, just because I want to do it whilst the game was playing and streaming, to sort of get a rough idea of maybe how much I can push things up a little bit. And so save settings, yeah. So this is like it will test how much I can do. But again, I don't want to go too overboard with things, because I much prefer a smoother, less optimized visually performance than one that looks absolutely amazing and I get like 1 frame every 2 seconds. Now, I think some companies need to realise that it's like, yeah, the graphics are good, but Smooth graphics are superior. Okay, so I'm running at about 40 FPS. Okay, not amazing, but it's acceptable. It's acceptable. Yeah. I think anything above, as long as I get above 30 FPS, I'll be happy. This is like with the smoke, because it's the things like the smoke effects, fire, reflections, shadows. So that, boom! It's just jumped up to 50. So this is, yeah. I mean, you can definitely see there's a little bit of what they call it, aliasing, or jagginess on the shadows here and there, but not enough to make me think this is I mean, yeah, there's just dipped a little bit because I was going into a new area, and there's crowds. That's all the particles from the dust, but okay. So yeah, there you go. My average FPS is 39.76. So round that up to there. Okay, yeah. That's, you can see what my specs are there. There's my RTX 4060. I have 8 GPU memory. I have 32 gig system memory. Yeah, overall it is. Oh, hello cat. Hi, and I have a cat on my lap. So yeah, that's not too bad. Probably could be optimized a little bit more here and there, but I will probably try and do that over the weekend. So if you do accidentally see me going live at the weekend, don't worry too much about it. I mean, feel free to pop in and chat or whatever, but it'll just be me just tweaking settings and messing around with stuff whilst OBS is running. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
I find it amusing how every time I start streaming, you want to get on my lap because you hear me talking to the people on the internet.
Aircraft carrier.
Yes, that is the fuzzball. She is
or the whale. Apparently, the corp figured it wasn't safe in
very amusing.
waters. Afraid some local
I know, I love you too.
might harpoon it for scientific research.
She's finally figured out that if she just gets on my lap and doesn't faff around too much, I let her stay on my lap a lot more. So it's just like, I'm just going to sit on his lap, I'll get a few head scratches, a bit of attention, I can stay there. Okay, so yeah, we are heading to Lizzie's bar. Now I could, technically speaking, jump down there and do the fast travel, but I just want to take a little walk so you can get a proper look at Night City and the residents. This is originally how you're supposed to get up here. There's a lift or some stairs down here. There you go. Well, I took the shortcut because I was literally parked, parked around here somewhere. It just made a lot more sense to jump up and get up onto to get up on things. I think you're like the halfway point between the two missions, so you. Right. So we've got to get to Lizzie's bar between 6 PM and 6 AM. We're not exactly in a rush. I mean, according to the game, it is 4:21 PM. There is a wake feature, which is very handy. But I also just want to have a little look around and see. Oh, look, there is a assault in progress. Where is it? It is. Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Actually, how do I get up there? That's the question. Behold, the cheese wedge. The manliest car in Night City. You are there. Right through her pockets. Oh, got 66 there.
Hi.
Oh, I see. Right, you know what? Let's do a overheat. Not much combat in this game, so. Where's he gone? You know what? Let's go for a overheat, something like that. Where's he gone? Oh, you'll try as well, do you? You have an overheat. There you go. What is it? Yeah, let's take. There we go. Got some crafting components. What was this here? We got a broken weapon. I'll take that for the components. Oh dear. What's this archive message? Tracked down that Ripper, took out Kaiko's tracker. Said he didn't know it was one of ours. I don't give a flying turd. Where is she? We'll find out. Ripper says she'll see us some tune. And it's just basically like a sort of record the events that led to this incident. There you go. What we've got here? Archive conversation. Let's have a read of that. Okay. They're talking about how they want to stay together, get to my place. Oh well. I know how. You know what? I'm gonna have a baseball bat now, which is nice. Let's see. There we go. So that's a. There's that one. Okay. So you can have like basically free weapon slots. Try and remember. There is. See, I just got 2,000 credits, so Euro dollars, from doing that little side mission there. And that's not including the gear that I can save up for, or make, or if I find like a hacking point, I can break into it to get some monies. You can make some serious cash. Oh, that's Trauma Team. I'm not gonna F with them just yet. I'm not that strong. Trauma Team, let's say, are basically combat medics. Yeah, no, this is like you can be what do you call it? Contractor, as they call them, taking out the people who are doing like the little shitty side stuff. Oh, there you go. That's a net runner there. I mean, this city is really kind of detailed at times. It's you know what? You do you, sir. I mean, that's a look. It's a place that is definitely full of characters. Is this city? Let's just put it like that. So you can see there's a little red blob on the mini map there, and that tells me that there is a hacking point there. Now, at the moment, I don't think I can get up there without the legs that allow me to do a double jump. But let me just see. Yeah, I don't have the double jump legs, so I would have to go a complicated way around. The place I'm headed to is a bar, which this is the bar at the beginning when I did the Corpo introduction, where my ride basically landed, and I killed 2 gangsters with a basketball because they were right up in my group. But obviously, this is 6 months later, so I'm assuming they've cleaned up the mess. Oh yeah, and the NPCs do occasionally make mistakes, like when they crash the driving and things like that. It's hilarious. Run across it. So, so yeah, I'm getting distracted by food. Yeah, so I landed like the other side of that, and then beat the crap out of them. But I can't do anything right now because it is just gone 5 in game. So I need to find somewhere to wait, and I remember how you do the wait commands in this. Yes, it's closed. Well, I think I go to inventory. I think was it character? That might be map. No. Journal. Oh, there we go. Skip time. So, yeah, it is now 5 PM, so let's just wait to... Let's call it 7 PM just to be on the safe side. There you go. Bartmore's Collective. Earth will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay, so basically it's a spam message, right? Confuse the thing, but... Yeah. Now, one of the mods I have got is a lot of people complain that you cannot romance this lady here. One of the mods allows me to do that. I think I have to come back here a few times though. You won't do it on the first time, I don't think. But let's just find out. There it goes.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Ah. I've been here before.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Pleasure.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
I'm not going to draw attention to that sign. But this is a, yeah. This. Yeah, this was the nightclub I went to when my character's life just went flushed down the toilet. Like, it was in that booth over there, you know, we're having a little drink with Jackie, discussing the latest gig, and then the Arasaka goons came in and basically fired me. So, this is weird. There should be music playing. Ah, that's probably why. Okay, yes, I forgot. Yeah, so the music that's in the club is probably copyrighted, which is why it's quiet. Okay, that makes a bit of sense there. I was thinking, yeah, every other time I've been in here, I've been like, it's just got some pumping tunes. But yeah, if it's copyrighted, that's unfortunate. Shame really, because honestly, the music in this game is really, really good. I see where I've got to go. Folks there enjoying their BDs. It's a shame the music's not wrong, or they've not like, or they've not got like some substitute music.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about
Now,
it over a drink.
I'm just going to take a where is it? There we go. Wow, look at my character. I need to get some new friends because I do not look like I belong here. There we go. Now, one of these people here is probably my top 5 favorite characters in this game. Like, I have probably 5 characters in maybe 6 that I really, really like in terms of like personality and how I can just get on with them. We've met 3 of them so far. Jackie, Misty, and you know, the best ripper dog in Night City, in my opinion, Vic.
Round over here, Stat.
Now, obviously, so I've played this game before, so I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen, but
Hey,
it feels weird being in here without music on.
Get you something.
Oh, there we go. The track's changed. There you go.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
I can't do that because that's greyed out, unfortunately. If I go there, you can see, yeah, it's not highlighted.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I think you should, dude.
So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. Just waiting for this one.
That's as far as I can turn because obviously I'm sitting down. Ooh.
Evelyn Parker.
Oh, sorry, don't want to be rude.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Yeah. It's. I mean, look at everyone else how they're dressed in here. You know, sort of fashionable, cool haircuts, everything else like that. And then there's.
What?
And then there's me.
Well, what do you think?
Sense on? Only tequila I drink.
There you go. Now I'm face to face
I
now.
like
There you
to
go.
know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Yeah. Let me here.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Alright. See where Evelyn's taking us.
What can a horny girl like me do for a...
Nothing's wrong.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
I just told you.
Oh, thank God the filter actually kicks in on the holograms. I was getting a bit concerned because I remembered us just before starting this mission that this place has hologrammatic dancers of all persuasions, and I couldn't remember if the filter worked. Lucky enough, they do. Sorry, Evelyn, I got distracted by holograms.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective.
Oh, that's debatable. Okay, I agree with the last one.
Wasn't overselling.
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear.
What was the character's name in was it Rachel in Blade Runner?
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
Definitely getting Rachel vibes from
I've heard
her.
there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
The other kind?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
As do I. Oh,
Let's
you woke up. Do
cut
apologize.
to the chase.
I know.
What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Yeah. My ex-employers.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Corp. I'm familiar with the franchise.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's
The subtle nod, like she's going, yeah.
In a
he's right.
suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yeah, this is one thing I really think they've done very well in this game. It's the subtle expressions on the characters, like the little movements. Sorry, Evelyn, I was daydreaming. I do apologise.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up.
Oh.
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory.
Oh, great.
He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Yes. What's Yorinobu slated to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
All right.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Yeah, there's AI in this. There's two types. There's the more sort of really basic ones, and then there's the ones that could arguably be called sentient or sapient.
I'm waiting.
Sorry, Evelyn. I do apologise. I'm brain farting.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I'll take advantage of the convo.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Yeah, that's nothing but an illusion in this city.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance?
Okay, so I'm gonna pause just for a quick second. Just as a heads up, there is a sequence coming up very soon after this, which does involve a little bit of flashing lights. So if you are sensitive to that kind of thing, you may want to turn off the stream or close your eyes or whatever. If I know a sequence is coming up, it's not as bad as it was when it first came out. It was quite a really bad flashing, like a couple of people it did accidentally trigger or photo seizures, but it is vastly turned down. But it's something I like to give a heads up on because I've known a couple of people in my life who have had photo sensitive epilepsy. There we go, and this definitely would have affected them. So I kind of feel obligated to at least mention it. Generally, it's whenever they do whatever's called a brain dance, and you'll know it's about to happen when they put the brain dance thing on. It's basically like a pair of glasses with like a couple of panels in. Sequence doesn't last long, only a few seconds, but again, that can sometimes be enough. So just as a brief heads up for anybody who's watching.
Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
Ooh,
So what's on the
I can
tape?
browse on, yes.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Like anything.
You'll need
It
to
doesn't
leave
last
like
that long, and the BD sequences are quite cool in my opinion. But it's that loading in, initial thing where it happens. So yeah, if you do see a character,
Mean to say
they put them on,
recorded this?
that's a signal. You may want to close your eyes for like 5 seconds or something.
Why, you object?
No objections.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Yeah. The whole concept of brain dances is amazing because it
She
basically,
unlocks too. Besides, we go back.
via your optic nerve, sends data straight into your brain, and it's basically, it becomes like a, it's like a virtual reality but cranked up to an 11. You don't just see things. You obviously, if you're playing in the game and other stuff, you would literally feel what the person who recorded it. So what Evelyn's done is she has recorded the inside of this place where the thing is through her neural implants, and we're about to see and experience exactly what she did to a certain degree.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
And Judy's probably one of my top
But she's
5
a
characters.
Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
If I was playing as a...
So,
Oops, sorry.
you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact.
Yeah. Judy is a romanceable character if you play as a female V. Not as a male V, unfortunately. She's not interested in men. But she's a great character, and her romance is so adorable and sweet. It's...
There you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Yeah, she's a big time,
What's
like,
yourself?
What do you think?
nerd.
Expression
Basic geek.
translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware.
Sorry.
All right.
Hey, I'm just geeking out.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Yeah. You can imagine what the BDs are used for in this place.
Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down. Settle in.
So basically, it's like the difference between watching a video edited and, yeah, you don't just watch it, you experience it. Oh yeah. I think Judy's got a hand. That's it. That's the thing. So, yep. This is what I was talking about. Heads up.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
I think as a concept, it is a legitimate concept because it's like literally firing the data down your optic nerve.
Sensory 6. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Yeah, that's the other thing as well. If the BD recording has pain in it, you feel it exactly as the person recording it did.
Sample BD.
This is why people like Judy are very, very useful.
Let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Okay. 'Cause I have a vague idea how to do this, but this initial BD, it's worth doing it so you can get an idea of the sort of things it's capable of.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Let's do it.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in and 3, 2, 1.
See, now originally that particular sequence with the lights, it was flickering a lot. Now for the majority of people, it's not going to be a problem, but
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
so yeah, you wouldn't really just be seeing this, you'd be hearing it, smelling it, feeling it. You know, it's like virtual reality crossed with a holodeck plugged straight into your brain.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Also, if you can, with some discretion, because unfortunately the placement of them are a bit unfortunate, have a look at Judy's tattoos, specifically the one on her hand. That's a mind flayer. Judy's a D&D fan.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Seriously, she's probably my second favourite character in this game. Or second favourite romance option, I should say.
Link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able
See, this is where things get spicy.
full cam control in analysis mode. So move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
Yeah.
Think of it as your own little sandbox.
See, now,
So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
yeah, you can literally move around inside the memories because obviously, you know, when you're walking around with the brain dance recording going on, you're not just listening or being aware of what's around you. Your brain, at some level, is picking up on everything within sensor range. You can hear things, you can feel vibrations, you can smell stuff. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, it's there, and that's what the brain dance is picking up on when you do the recording. It's an incredible concept, and I friggin' love the idea of it. And this is one of the reasons why I love this game, is because of this stuff. Some people don't get on with it, but personally, I just love the whole idea of not just recording someone's memories, but their whole experiences. There was a film in the 70s which I really like. Had Christopher Walken in it, called I think it was Brainstorm, and it was essentially this as a concept, but for the entire film, like them developing recording memories, using it as training things, and of course things go wrong. As you can imagine, the wrong people get hold of the technology, blah, 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 blah. I won't spoil the plot. It's an old film, but it has some good stuff in it. It's good if you like sci-fi films that make you think about stuff. Very good. I like it. Not everyone's cup of tea, but...
You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those...
Let's just say I wouldn't be at all surprised if the people who made Cyberpunk watched that film and got the idea for it.
Things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Yes.
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the...
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
There. You get, where is it? The gun he gets. So let's fast forward a little bit.
Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD. Full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline hunt.
I mean...
Okay. On you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay. So basically, it'll tell you where on the track where it's got something of interest. Majority of the time, you probably don't want to do every single one, but you don't know. It's worth checking them, but sometimes you get a vibe of like, yeah, I don't need to do any more, but you might get like bonus information, all that gubbins. So scan it like normal.
Excellent. Let's move on.
There you go. Tells you it's a...
Heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
See? That's what I was talking about.
The sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. So we got...
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Yeah. Oops. Yes, you have to sort of stay within a certain range of the person who's doing the recording.
Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple of
How about you suck a bag of dicks?
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and surf and turf. Everybody! Up!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Which is going to come in very handy.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Right.
To the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
And... ning.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Some of the terms I use in this game are great. Lead injection. We know what that means.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Well, you hit them now! Come on, come on!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
I'll take it.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like
Yeah, you can record someone
freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flat.
death and then experience it.
You can exit.
Which, as you can imagine, if you're playing that raw, so as it were, your body may think that you have just died and you can die from it. Which, for some people, you survive that. That's going to be one hell of an adrenaline rush. Which is why you can see these things are filtered and have the potential to be both amazing and incredibly dangerous, but also how, like videos and stuff like that, it's primarily used for smut. Like that famous song about the internet.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Yes.
No way. Let's take a break.
Excuse me.
Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay.
That's a big monitor.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
I'm sensing there's a history between these two.
Last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Yeah, I'm not going to pretend they're not there.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request.
Yeah, and she's doing all this remotely. This shows how good
You ready?
netrunners are.
Okay.
Basically cyber wizards.
Ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
This is where things start to get interesting.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Alright.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn, she... felt her fear.
If you've watched Edge Runners,
Control quick, too.
the anime, that is Adam Smasher.
Then you shall perish for a good cause. But
He's a naughty boy.
I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Alright. Okay.
finish. We shall see soon.
We do a full run through first.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Sabroid
It's a nice apartment.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some
Nope, just the
fossilized
price.
vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll
that
be
no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
I will do this.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
And that,
Nightstand.
does she mean candy or does she mean
Right back.
candy? You know what I'm saying?
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Not too sure on the colour scheme, but the overall design I dig. That purple doesn't do anything for me.
Fuck. It's
Oh, he means that type of...
Eye on the prize. Focus.
I know. Okay. His expression is like, wow. Okay. So, let's actually, I'm all done. There you go. Let's fast forward. Alright.
You look.
Okay. Anything mode. Yeah. Atom Smasher. Big boy.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay.
You look like a cut of fuckle meat.
What's that? Oh, there we go. I need to get closer. That's the alarm system.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Right, so she's hacked into that. Okay, so let's fast forward to the audio.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be.
That's one big ass monitor.
Doodads in here need to be controlled.
Yeah. Okay.
But make yourself. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old gray.
Now we're picking up on the audio.
Nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay. So now, I think I can jump to the next layer again. There we go. More one. There we go.
Sorry to make you wait.
I gotta wait until Evelyn's within range. There you go. So now I can scan these things.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Right. Now.
Get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last night.
Nice.
I got like
Don't go too far away. Alright, there's something in here. Oh, it's this pad, wasn't it? It's
Loaded.
gone.
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Yeah, that's one of... There's certain items and weapons and stuff that are called iconics, and you can only... a few of them you can only pick up at certain points in the quest. So this is pretty much the game going, yeah, you might want to pick this weapon up.
Ah, you'll like this.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container.
There we go.
Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Ah, there you go, the third layer, thermal. Now I know where the relic is hidden, but I'm going to do it, by the book.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Just keep scanning backwards until everything gets within range of...
That's done.
It's not going to be hard in the ice bucket.
Donna Geese. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
Nah.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Alright. It's really weird watching people move backwards like that. Is it?
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Right. It's over here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs. A hidden safe.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
I was like, these brain dances don't crop up that often, but...
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do.
I quite like doing them.
We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Understood. Yeah, there's a different tune playing in the club now, so I definitely think that when I walked in, it was just one of the copyrighted
I'll
ones.
put it on Ev's tab.
Which is why it was quiet.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Thanks, Julie.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
Awesome.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
He's smart.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk.
Okay. Hi, Judy.
Well, what do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
That's a good question.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
Your reputation is important.
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody.
See?
You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think about it, because then that gives me the option then to... I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us.
That's fair.
I can offer 50%.
Ooh.
Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
Now you're speaking my language.
Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Now go.
Hey.
I need a few words with you.
Oh, time for me to level up. For the first time, it's to speak with Dex.
Things looking, Mr. V.
Timing on that was...
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
That's why.
Flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Alright. Okay. So, as a character. So yeah, like I said, I'm because I'm focusing on like on this. Let's go with intel, because why not? Intelligence. Right, let's see what I've got. I've got perk point. Now the perk points you don't have to spend on. You know, you could just raise your intelligence thing in one, and then just spend all your perk points on something else. You don't have to match them up to the ones you spend your stat points on. But I like to do that anyway. So looking at this, I have got traceability for quick hacks. I'm not too fussed about that right now, but that might be one I will get later. Duration for control quick hacks. Again, not too fussed about that. Just RAM cost. But this is the one I want. 60% quick hack damage against enemies affected by covert or control quick hacks. Not increased damage for ultimate quick hacks. So basically, yeah, it can it can make covert quick hacks a little bit more spicy. Let's see what I've got over here as well. That's for the smart weapons. Eventually, I'm going to need to get that, so I can get that as well. Because as I say, for the intel side of things, I am going to be focusing primarily on these blocks here, with a couple here and there. I think for now, I'll go for that. And you can see it has now unlocked those, because you have to max them up before you can do the offshoots. So here, for example, trace progress. Again, not too fast about that one. RAM cost for combat quick slots. Yeah. Quick hack damage for each unique quick hack and dot effect affecting the target. So the more I put on them, the more damage it does. Good for bosses and things like that. And other stuff. But yeah. I'm good to go. Oh, I need to call someone, don't I? Oh, it's just a random message. Okay. There it is. Oh, that's it, yes. I got a call. You can't claim a video blast, supposed to visit. Alright. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, there you go. Yes, call Meredith.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Right.
Spill what you know.
In the background.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are...
Must be somebody Gillian Anderson.
We can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
All right.
Yeah, so this is a sort of optional side thing you can do, but I like doing this because it leads to two interesting things. Unfortunately, the second interesting thing you will not be able to see on this because it is... When we get to that point, I will address it. And I will tell you why you won't be able to see it.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Okay, so we're going to get over to there. Now, I could take the fast travel, but let's go to let's find somewhere I can sell some of the junk I've got first of all. Because one thing I like one thing I like doing is to do, like to say, the little things that are along the way, like the little NCPD stuff like this, because you get bonuses, you get gear, you get other stuff, and I haven't got the legs that allow me to jump right now. Oh look, there's an assault in progress. That's it. I don't have the perk to make the bikes and stuff detonate or control them. Okay. And nice katana there. Oh. Oh, I'm being hacked. You little shit. Off that. Alright. There you go. And I got some shinobi points. Which is basically the ones I was showing before. The engineer, solo, shinobi, netrunner, headhunter.
I hate this fucking city. Phew. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead.
Right, so here we go. We got broken katana. I'll take that. Some Euro dollars. I'll take those. I'll take those Euro dollars. Capacity booster. Yep. Conversation, which sometimes leads to other quests. Yep. Talking about a deal. There's some more Euro dollars, which is quite nice. Components. Let's read that one. Oops. To dealing our turf. Right. Ooh, is this a? Oh, it's a broken baseball bat. Some components if nothing else. And you notice that that individual there is missing an arm. Because yes, you can. Yeah, you can do that. Can I steal their bike? It looks like I can. This I'm going to see if I can try and remember how to do. There's a way you can do the Akira slide in this game, and I can't remember how to do it. I've only ever done it by accident. See what else is on the radio, shall we? Yeah, one of the mods I've got basically allows me, if I just tap R, it switches radio stations. And if you see up by the minimap, it's small, but it actually tells you what the song's playing. Trying to do driving first person is really difficult. It's for me. Ooh. There's a particular. It's just the music in this game is absolutely great. Right, oops. Now, you know what? There's a way I can kind of get down here, so... Also because I'm listening to music a little bit as well. I forgot I set the right objective, so that was my fault. Some of the tracks, of course, they will be blank, like when we went to the club. But there's one, like I say, that sounds really like Rage Against the Machine. I'll see if I can try and find it if it's playing. Oh, here we go. This is called Pom Pom Shit. Yes, that's actually the proper name. And I recently found out what they're actually talking about. It's not what you think. It's Oh. Yes, it's definitely not what you think they're talking about. This, for many people, is probably one of the more iconic songs of this game. Where did I go? I could have fast travelled. There's about 20 different ways I could have got there, but I want to take the bike because I want to find this song. Oh yes, and there's a radio station called Pebcat. Pebcat. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Here we go. Oops, press wrong key there. Trying to turn the radio off. I have to set no track, that's it. Quick save.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yes. Oops. Oh. Ooh.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Fail to recover that transport and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now.
He's worried. He's a big lad.
Listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out.
Yep.
Listen, I know
Ex-Arasaka.
I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Before you... Dude, you're in no position to, you know, make demands.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
Okay.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Oh, yeah.
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Ship spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Alright, works for me.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Now, I could try and decrypt this one, but sometimes you don't want to.
And that's all you gotta worry about.
But I don't care. I'm going to decrypt this right in front of them to get the XP. Okay, so same as before. Now, if I manage to get the second tier of this, I need to go at least of this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't do both. I can either do remove the malware or make a copy of it. So I think I'm going to go with make a copy. Now let's try this. So I'm going to go BD, BD, FF55. And again, I mentioned it yesterday, I think, that you start off on anything on the horizontal, so anything on the top line, then you have to go vertical. Then you have to go horizontal, vertical, keep alternating each time to match this pattern. So I need to go BD, then to BD, then to FF, then to 55. So that's the pattern I've got to take. Now I don't have to take that exact pattern, but that's the one I'm going to go with. So BD, BD, FF, 55. 1C, E9. Oh, so there you go. I didn't even realise they were... Property of Militech. Yeah, well, screw that.
Try to fuck me in any way.
Eddie's on the crate
and I'll
ship
be
with
seeing
Queen.
you real soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
You're making a mistake.
That's a chunky car. Is that a car? It's more of a van. Whatever it is, it's a beast. No. Jackie's just like up there, so you know what? I'm just going to walk up there instead, rather than faffing around. Let's run. I need to get the... I missed the legs that I have to double jump already. I haven't got them yet. Let's speak to our boy Jackie and then deal with Maelstrom. Don't want to fall down there. Run, run, run.
There you are.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. I'm not as fit as I...
Let me hear what you squared away.
Oh yeah, a nice little interaction with Militech. I think she was interested in me.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Oh yes, we're going to pay it, but with Militech cred. Oops, oh, no, sorry Jackie, didn't mean to do that, my bad.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place.
Yeah, it's not our money, so...
Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
Exactly.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Right. Well, very quickly, be right back because I need to top up my water. You know what? Let's put on the BRB screen. That's what it's for. Okay, I'm back. This is resume. Oh no, I've just realised something.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Had to be.
I may regret
Like any
something I've already done only a few minutes ago. Soon find out if this is going to backfire.
Waiting on you.
Because
Maelstrom?
certain choices in this game, even relatively minor ones, can affect how the plot goes. Or at least certain elements of the plot, I should say. We'll see. We'll see.
Go on. Let them know we're here.
I'm not going to save scum unless... No. Things go really bad.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Yeah. That's some serious hardware they've got there. It also tells you like what they're susceptible to as well.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special. That's Militech, all right.
Psycho board chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
It's all the basically claymores all over this place.
Militech platoon?
Got a bad feeling creeping up my spine, Jack.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Yeah, Maelstrom are interesting.
Get in the elevator! Fucking sheep.
See, you don't even have a name.
Alright, keep chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
Noted. Oh.
What do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
I forgot about this guy.
You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
Keep your chrome on. Ugh.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down,
Jack,
planet.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well.
These Maelstrom are borderline unhinged. Like, sometimes they are unhinged.
Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
I am good, thank you.
Thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, they are. They have. Look at how many implants they've got. No, they're basically cyborgs.
Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself.
Look, they've got Netrunner over there as well.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller.
Yeah, it can cloak.
Prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
Notice how when you jacked in, his eyes turned off.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, I see you in the background, fella.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout! You know all your nods.
This music is making things so tense.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. He sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now?
That is messed up his
Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip is spiking.
That's what I was afraid of.
Don't worry. I wiped it.
Damn it. Okay. I know I said I was... okay. Yeah, I am going to save scum this because I realise I have... Yeah, I need to not wipe that credit chip. So, lucky enough... Okay. Because it sets up something later that happens that I want to happen if I pay with the infected chip. For some reason I thought I could just wipe it and he would still do it, but Damn it. This is why you save early and you save often. Okay, so tell me, what's the commands to speed through conversations that I've already done before? Where is it? Key bindings. Skip dialogue is why. Okay.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yes.
Thought you could...
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap!
I'll tell you who's...
Do a sweep, now.
Got no tie. I need a bot.
So this time I won't wipe the chip.
That the kind of subtle... Sounds so...
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Actually, no, this time I'll get a copy of the malware, but I won't remove it, which is a mistake I made before.
You're making a mistake.
Okay, where is it? It'll be under journal. Here we go. Journal shards, encrypted, Militech, crack security on it. So yeah, I'm not going to remove the malware. I'm just going to make a copy of it. So again, I have to go BD, BD. Then just go that. Okay, hopefully that'll...
The code's already good as dead!
Okay, right, so run back up here again. And I think I'd balled that up. It's mainly because one of the items you to say is something that happens later will only happen if you've given them the malware infected chip. That's not a major plot point, but it is amusing.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
So Dexter... Militech and...
Blah.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door.
Okay, so... Come on, Jackie, move your butt. There you go.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Speed through this. And just for the XP.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though.
At least Jackie actually runs after you if you, or the NPCs in general, I should say, will run to catch up if you go ahead.
Security like this in the
which is a nice little thing.
Gear from the Jack combo.
Get in the elevator! Fucking shit.
Yes, we know.
Hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex,
hold on, V. I'm coming.
Called him.
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
If a flathead.
Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
A quick save? Oh, yeah. It's basically a cutscene, so I can't quick save. I still wonder how these the vending machines in
goes for you too.
Like the private apartments and stuff like that get restocked. Do they have external tubes that go up into them?
Fucking hard. Fucking ass on the fucking couch.
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your
Jack,
ass down.
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but
Are those things there? Do they get restocked externally or something? Like,
come on, gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
I'm pass.
Thanks, I'm good.
These ones I can't skip through because it's basically a cutscene.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go.
Okay, that's...
The Flathead. Model MTs.
Seriously, their implants are gnarly.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself.
I think at the back of his head there.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this.
Watching the dude in the background.
Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a Flathead.
Ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Alright, we'll take it.
Yep, we'll take it.
Sure. Yeah.
This is definitely one of these games as well that I'm picking up on different things that I didn't the first time I ever played it.
Got it.
Okay, this is why I balked it up before.
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright, you want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
It's felt like the big chunk of his face is missing and replaced with whatever that is.
The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
Be a good boy. Behave.
Creds on this.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit!
Oh dear.
Unload on him, B! Cut loose! You cut! Fuerte, cabrón!
Let's go for an overheat. Sorry, Dum Dum. I did kind of like you.
Point for you! Cut off.
Virus missile trip to security protocol.
Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick! Gotta find a way out of here.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Oh, I leveled up. Okay, so this no, let's go into the intel for now. Well, I haven't said that. Let's have a look at the what's available in tech ability. Yeah. Cool gets me that stuff. Reflex. No, let's put it into intel. We'll max that one out first. Okay, so I've got 2 perk points for this level. So, you know what? Just because this is hilarious, I'm going to put 1 point into this to get vehicle quick acts because they are great. Then I'm going to put another point into this to unlock the other nodes. There we go. Also increases my smart level stuff, which is nice. Oh, got another attribute point. Oh, you like that? There you go. 12. Very nice. Okay.
Sorry, fresh air.
Yep. Yeah, that dude's brain got melted. It's like pacifist optional. Like,
His meat. I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved.
Oops, this is just
really no other.
Oh, no, it's just a general. Where are we going? I'm going down here.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
Take that stuff. Always good to take in medical stuff. And drop.
I'll be your friend.
Turn the camera off. Oh, there he is. Overheat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
This is more like smart weapons because they auto lock on. They're giving it enough time. Yeah, unfortunately, they run out of ammo very quickly in comparison. Overheat you. Nice. Ooh. I'll take that, disassemble it, and I'll take his $. Thank you very much. Oh, there he is. There's he on. Come back here, you little shit. Yeah, they are definitely behaving differently compared to the should we say the base game. Right, there should be some ammo. There's something shiny over here. Where is it? Oh, I'm being traced by something. Oh, there they. Oh! There's something up here. Somebody's talking to me. I'll have that. Oh, what was this?
Detonator, armed.
I don't know what that was. Oh, there we go. Now I can go and rescue Brick.
You know who you're messing with? Hey, help me out over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. You know what? You can overheat as well. Burn. Alright, I've got to figure out how to... It's a way I can get Brick out of there. See if I can remember what the code is. No? Okay, worth a try. Right, so there'll be somewhere around here I can find where the code is. Let's check on this laptop. Marking issue 9691. There we go. There we go. 9691. Nice on there.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre?
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time.
Yeah, this is the guy who was originally running the Maelstrom, who the original deal was made with until Royce engaged in a little coup. Oh, there we go. Alright, if I oh, it's a shame I don't have contagion right now. Huff it. Oh, I see you. I see you. Alright. Go burn. Headshot. And you can overheat. I need more RAM. I mean, it's not like I'm not functional, it just means I can do like more hacks at once. Basically, like I say, it's like spells, so. I'm essentially a tech wizard. Where is he? That's it, get closer. Oh, flashbang. Oh, not what I was wanting to do, but never mind. Oh, that's Jackie. Try that. So, there we go. Then he burns. Something else up here, get rid of that camera. Oh, something else up here as well, get rid of that camera as well. I should have turned his cameras off manually for the XP. Where am I going? See, the weapon has an ammo counter as well. It's the little things, really. There we go. Right, now we need to get GTFO, but first things first. Let's get some loot. What? Oh no, just a oh, some wine. I don't even want to know what those are. And this place is called All Foods, so you can imagine what it might be. Oh, I'll take those $0. Thank you very much.
We're not all bad, you know. Let's talk.
Oh, God damn.
What's that?
Oh. That's it. And lucky enough, my RAM does recharge reasonably quickly, but ricochet weapons. They can be quite good. Reboot his optics so he can't see anything for a few seconds.
You know who you're messing with?
What was it? Well, am I being tracked? Yep, someone's initiating a weapon glitch on me, the little shits.
Playtime's over!
Have a grenade. Something's shooting at me? Oh. That didn't go well. piercing weapons. Yeah, tech weapons are piercing. I'm going for smart weapons because they have like auto lock on, and they can be. They don't do as much damage as other types, and they don't have the snazzy effects like the tech weapons do. But for someone like myself who can't aim for shit, they are very good weapons. Also, I just like the idea of the weapon. You know, it's like point in the general direction. Just kill that. Ooh. Hello. There's one particular weapon type I'm trying to find, and it is the shotgun version of the smart weapons. They are like mini rocket launchers.
Shut your trap! I'm ready!
There you go. Ah, so yeah. Oh yeah, he's a big lad.
Come on, again!
Oh, it's Royce. This is the first boss fight of the game, basically. There you go. Give him a short circuit, so he likes that.
Shame to smash or fry you up!
Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Bad idea. That's gone wrong. You know, he's got an industrial laser.
What the shit now?
Let's see if he's got any vulnerabilities. Yeah, just keep it overheating for now. Oh, he's got the he's got that thing on his back. There we go. His weak spot.
Come on, again!
So I just keep aiming. Oop, no. Nope.
Not bad! What the shit now?
Oh, he's got like a little like mech thing. Oh, fudge.
Come on, again!
Oh. That 13%. Well, he's a...
Start saving for a new head! You're gonna have to try harder, bitches!
What? Mind your language, sir. Oh, there we go. So we've got the tech pistol. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take a nice chunky euro dollars. Thank you very much. But I think because I don't like him. Alright, Jackie. Let's get out of here. That was fun. I've forgotten how fun those little boss fights can be sometimes.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. That the Militech bitch.
Yep. Now, the first time I played this, there was
Expect to see me here.
there was an interesting bug in which all the Militech people
Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
were all T-posing to assert dominance. It was hilarious.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way.
Again, look at us. We've got me in basically a jeans t-shirt, and then we've got Meredith, who is a nice form-fitting suit dress type thing. It's like, yeah, I need to get some decent threads. I really do. Oh, that's hilarious.
Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Secure the area.
Time we were on our way, Canal.
Yeah.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Yeah. You think good work there, Jack?
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there. Because I don't want to start the afterlife mission right away because it's longish.
Looking, Mr. V.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corporal woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
Yes. I think considering what the time is, I won't end the stream early because I can just do some side missions and bits and pieces like that. What I will do is I will go to this, I will level up again, as I put some more points into intel. Also got one perk point. That one, quick hit damage. Yeah, here we go. 2% accuracy with smart weapons for each unit in your Cyberdex max RAM. Yep. Go shopping? That's a good idea. That is actually a very good idea. I do need to do some shopping actually. So let's go with that. So let's have a look on the old Maparoni. Engage in some cyber barbie. They've changed the way it works in this now. You have clothing and items that affect your stats, and then you have your wardrobe. So you can have gear that looks like, you know, like whatever you want to do, but you can still have the stats of something else, which is a system I love when games do that, because that way you can have the top tier gear, but when you turn the glamour or whatever you want to call it off, you look like someone's been dragged backwards through a clown factory. But sometimes you find like some really sweet looking gear that's just perfect for your build or the look you're going for. It's just exactly, yeah. Any game and any MMO that I've played has had that. Always gets an extra couple of marks in that. I will freely admit, when I first started playing these games and stuff like that many years ago, I couldn't understand the fascination with, as many people call it, the true end game fashion. Now I do. Right, so this is a good thing. With a few exceptions, there are no time pressures on you in this game. Now, yes, there are a few missions that if you do not do them as soon as they crop up, they will automatically fail, but there's not many of them. So generally, what a lot of people do is you get a vibe of which missions are like you must do it now once you've played it a couple of times. But what a lot of people do is they just bimble around this game in whatever way they want. Like some people will go around doing like the side gigs. Others like do the like these things. You've got other ones here. So let's have a look. Let's look for. Oh yeah, there's apartments you can go for. But the first thing I want to do is I need to find somewhere a drop point, because the drop points, there you go, are like the places where you can sell anything that you've gathered. But before I do that, I have got okay. Now, that's it. Yeah, I need to get a higher grade one of these. But before I do that, yeah, see, this is a tier 3 quick hack, which means I can only put it in a tier 3 deck, and this is a Mark 1 deck. So if I want to use this, I need to get this a level 3 deck. Excuse me. Let's have a look at what else I got. Okay, so I have got. Yeah, that's right. I like to have. So I've got a smart submachine gun. Do I have a smart pistol? I don't have a smart pistol at the moment. So I'm going to sell these ones. I'm going to keep the smart gear and anything else. But yeah, here we go. Wardrobe. So, for example, I can click on that. I have my. Yeah, I can have my old Arasaka jacket on, things like that. Where is it? I've got. I think this is a mod as well. The way this is laid out. I don't think this is the base game. So then I can save it, my outfit. Let's put on some decent pants. It was weird calling them pants, but you know what I mean. There you go. Okay. So let's just look. Is there anything else I can do? Do I have any glasses? No. Okay, let's find the drop point and then do some selling, and then have a look. We'll have a looky around. Oops, no, the drop point's over here. And these things are like sort of scattered randomly all over the place. It's like, why would there be one here? But then you realise this is like, yeah. So this is also where you can pick up rewards from certain quests and things like that. Okay, so let's let's just sell that. You see, it's got that. Sell that as well. That's iconic, so I don't want to get rid of that just yet. I have the tech one. Now, you've got basically, iconics are the ones with names, but at the same time, I'm not going to use the tech stuff that often. This is I'm going for smart weapons. So let's see what I've got here first of all. Sell that as well. Sell that as well. You see, like what's equipped. There we go. There's the attachments. I don't use those at the moment. So let's just get rid of those. You can get okay. Junk. Sell junk. Yeah, get it. Combat quick hack. Get that for now. Always want to have at least one melee weapon for when I run out of ammo. And no, you will run out of ammo. So I need another $5,000, and then I can pay off my boy Vic. So I think what we'll probably be to do is let's have a look to see if there's any hack modules around. I can't see it at the moment. In fact, actually, what I will do, because I think I may have changed something on here. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. From Roston, I keep that. So that one, keep that. What key hints? Yeah, keep that as is. Minimap. Yep. Show current district. Yep. Quest tracker. Yep, keep that on. Health bar. They did say these are all the mods. So you like if you only want to come up when you show certain things, and it's absolutely great. If you're watching this and you're familiar with the game and you see something you don't recognise, it's probably one of the mods I've installed. Where is it? Where is it? Places of interest. Okay, so yeah, let's turn that on. Show zoom world markers. Yeah, let's show those as well. Oh, here you go. Device interactions. Camera scanner is active. Yep. Yeah, we'll try that for now. So, where are I? So looking at this, I want to find. There's a couple of things nearby. There's one not far from here. A reported crime. Gonna see what's going on there because there's one nearby it as well. So, yeah, so you can, I think one of the missions, as I say, is that is timed. Is I think there's one for Judy. There's a couple for the other characters, and otherwise, but there's not that many that are. If you ignore them, they fail. But just be warned, there are some that will do it. Oh, here we go. Some little scroats over here. Now, with the little arrows above the head, that basically means they are. There you go. So they're Maelstrom, and the reward for getting them is 80 monies. Screw it. Oh, you want to try this one, do you, pal? Hey, you want to try this one, do you? Here we go. So we've got here. We have got war progression shard. I'll take that. There you go. And my cyberware capacity has increased, which is nice. It's El Capitan. Oh, that's the right thing. If you like a car, oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, take revolver, see? And this has now got me some extra stuff I can sell. So looking at this, the next one... See, I haven't even got to the one I was originally heading to. But as I don't... Evening, officer. Yeah, there's some random dead bodies up there. It's like one of them just... What now? Right, fine. I'm trying to be a helpful citizen, but no. Okay. So where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I don't have the other quick act just yet. But you know what I can do? Right, then. Try that. Oh, that's a skull on the head, which means they are dangerous. There's a drone. Oh, fuck, there's a drone there as well. Okay, short circuit. There we go. These like mini bosses. Nope. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Ooh, smart pistol. Yeah, smart weapons. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, do I not have the... I don't. Right, okay. Oh, there's someone still in the area. Where are they? Let's see what it says here. Files. Alright, not sure what that's all about. Put up antennas quiet. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Ah, see, that's it. The little red dot on the map there. Right. How the fuck do I get up there? Ah. Huh. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. This is the hacking point. Okay, so ideally what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can only do 4. Right. So it looks like I can either do the Euro-dollar one and on those, or I can do 2 of them, but I can't do all 3 of them. So looking at this, I think I'm going to go for 1, 2. I can't even do that one. Nah, shit, not enough. I need 5. Beat there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can't do the crafting spec one. I'm not advanced enough yet. But what I can do is BD 1C, and that 1C will cover that 1C there, and then find the second 1C to do that. Right, so looking at it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so if I'm kind of forced into doing this no matter which one I pick. Oh, there you go. So I've got the 2 of them. I got to. Oh, I'll take that. How much does that get me? That got me. Ooh, not what I wanted. Okay, so I got me some quick hack stuff. And job complete. Sweet. Okay, where is it? Oh, I need 21k to pay off Vic. Okay, and I've got 17k. Reported climb. Oh, that's not far from there. It's only 36 meters. Where do I go? Whoa, it's going to be right up there. Okay. How do I get up there then? What are the stairs around here? Okay, so I could go up these stairs. There are some good clothes shops you can get in this game as well, which are quite good. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, madam. Thank you. What we got here? We got. I'll be taking this. Power pistol. Okay, so this is talking about the antenna. They basically say like, "Why can't I can't set up properly, boss?" Yeah, it's because you're an idiot. There we go. So what's the time now? Okay, so looking at this, let's head to this one here. Then I can do a drop off, and I'll be kind of like ready to then head towards. Actually, no. Let's go to that one. Actually, that's in the same direction. As you can see, there's a lot of reports of crime going on in Night City. It's not what you would call a safe place. Excuse me. Right. Excuse me. A bit phlegmy there. Because once I've paid off Vic, I can then start saving up for. Like I say, there's only a few vehicles I really want in this game. There's the Cheese Wedge, there is the Akira bike, and there is the DeLorean. There's a few other ones as well that you can acquire later, but overheat. Ah, damn it! I don't have enough. Dang it! Overheat and overheat.
I swear, we won't
can even torture you!
I was hoping I could do it without... Oh well. There's one quick hack you can get called Contagion, which spreads from one to another. And I have done it before where I've just gone up to a building and just gone... bleh. And you just see all the things go blip, 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 blip. Drop, 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 drop. And then you walk in and you gather all the loot. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, broken knife. Waiting for the components. Yeah. Nice. You know what? Do I have a bike? Oh no, because I stole the previous one, didn't I? So it wasn't actually my bike. Because I had stolen it and not legally acquired it, it's not up on my ones I can find. I can call along. Sure. However, mine now.
That's it. Just get
Oh, okay. Right, here we go. This is annoying. Oh yeah. Ah, oh great, I got the popo on me.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch.
Ah, crap.
Because I like you.
Okay. It's the Rosas.
Suspect's vehicle has been located.
Oh shit! I forgot how dangerous the gangs can be at low level.
Fucking firefight!
Yeah, like Regina, I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm trying to get away from the Rosas. Oh, I just Akira slid. Only just because I borrowed a bike. Right, let's go with is the game not? It's not. From my point of view, it's not laggy. It's also because I'm running it on OBS. So take that into consideration. But it's
All units. Suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
God damn it! But from my end, it's not laggy. But I have put some mods on as well. So that's good. Oh Christ!
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Right, let's... Oh, you're still trying it, are you? Right, okay, fine. I've had enough of this. Right. You want some of this, do you? You want some of this, do you? Yeah, I haven't fully optimised the settings on this yet. That's what I was trying to say. Because I wanted to start running low and building up. Plus, I say I've got a few mods which are Oh, screw this. You know what? You're annoying me now, sir. There you go. So, as I was saying... Yeah, it's not as bad as it sometimes looks. Something I've noticed is that, especially when I'm watching on streams, is that it can look like it's being laggy, but it actually isn't, if that makes sense. But in terms of gameplay, I'm not noticing any lag. You know what? I think I'm gonna walk. All right, no worries. Right, basically, it's not lagging on my end. The game does have some mods running. It's not optimized settings because I wanted to make sure that everything was running at a, shall we say, a decent level before I started cranking things up. Plus, there was a lot of stuff going on. Plus, there was a lot of stuff going on in the game at the same time. And even my system, which is, it's okay, it's a 4060, was running okay. But it's just, in-game, lots of stuff going on at once. My basic FPS is running at around 40, which I know isn't fantastic. But, like I say, I've got OBS running, I've got some mods running, and I've not really optimized any of the settings yet because I want to make sure everything was just working properly. But yeah, it was averaging about 40 FPS. Oops, excuse me. There are also, I mean, I showed the settings, there's a lot of settings in this now. Like, for example, where is it? Like the graphics, for example. I got things like the ray tracing, there's, you know, like the, depth of field things like the lens flare, and like I don't turn off RTX. Where is RTX actually? Where's RTX? Yeah, see here you got like resolution scaling, stuff like that as well. So, oh, ray tracing. Okay, let's see how that goes. Apply that. That's the thing. It's when I'm playing it. And I know it looks different when it goes through streaming and everything else and then comes back to the viewers. So this is actually helping to optimize it for a way that looks good for both myself and for the viewers, because there's no way I could really do both at the same time and be. So this is helping. This is all cool. So I remember there was a streamer I was watching, and they was playing this, and this is what got me back into wanting to play it again. And they probably spent about 3 of their streams trying to optimize the settings, because out of the box, so to speak, it's not an optimized game, but it can become really optimized. Like, it does take time. So I mean, look at this. How does that? Like, they had 2 hours to optimize it. Exactly, yeah. See, and I've got a few more mods as well that I want to install, but I'm perfectly happy with the base stuff that I've got. Let's have a look. I mean, this feels a bit smoother. I mean, the other thing I could do is, do I use DLSS? Let's just check actually, because so auto resolution, NVIDIA DLA. Yes, I've got DLSS enabled, which is a. If anyone doesn't know, essentially DLSS is a. Now it says AI, but it's not AI. It's not. It's not AI. It's just a very sophisticated algorithm. Give planets a try. Okay, I'll give that a. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, it says it's AI. It's not. It's the buzzword that they're using. Also, something else to factor in that I will freely admit, my eyesight is not that great, so sometimes I can have difficulties telling the difference between certain settings. And did he just run over someone? I think he did. 25% sharpening. Okay, let's give that a try. Where is it? The sharpness. Is that this one here? Amount of sharpness. Okay. 25%. So that would be there. Oh, did I apply it? So Rayco reconstruction trans images by generating high requires a GeForce RTX graphics card. I don't No, I've got an RTX graphics card. Yeah, I know the frame generation is the one I've heard is the one to avoid. And again, it says it uses AI, but it's not AI. It's just a very sophisticated program. I hate that AI has become a term that people use a lot, but it's just like it's the latest buzzword, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I've got a few minutes to spare before I have to leave for tonight, so I don't mind doing a bit of optimization. If it will do it live, as it were. Exactly, man. Exactly. The thing is, I've actually, back in many years ago, I did came very close to working on for a university thing, proper AI, not this generative nonsense and stuff like that. It's annoying because they're using the term incorrectly, but they know they're using it incorrectly. It's not artificial intelligence in that way. It is just a very sophisticated code algorithm. I know, no. Hey, honestly, dude, don't worry about it. I don't mind when people come in and can give advice. I know who you are IRL. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe. So I know I can trust your opinion on this one. I don't mind getting feedback because, as I've said before, like for the volume, graphics, and things like that. Because from a exactly, yeah. As I said, that we're in bonus time right now. We're not in the standard stream time. This is me just tinkering around with things. And as I've said before, the first few streams, whenever I set up a new game, are always going to be a little bit unoptimized because I want to know how well my system and OBS can run. Because I'm having to run this all off one machine. What a lot of people don't realize is most of the big streamers have two PCs to run or two machines to run whatever it is they're running. The actual games machine and the stream machine. Now, if you can do that, you can really crank up the graphics and make things look sweet. But if you don't, you've got to take that in consideration. So I'm having to keep an eye on like OBS, what my computer's doing, chat, and the game at the same time. Now, I don't mind doing this, but it may not be what the sort of thing that everyone can do. So, exactly, yeah. And there's a point in the game where, and we're getting close to it, we're technically in the major prologue at the moment before the big incident happens. So I want to get this all done sweet before that happens. Because once we get into that, we are going to get neck deep into the story. Therefore, using the cheapest, I have thought about it. I do kind of have a sort of say backup machine, but one thing I have learned and from other streamers who do this is one, it pretty much, you have to have the room, and I'm running out of room in this place. I do not have the room to have a second computer and the monitor and the other card because it's a lot more complicated than people think to set it up. It's not just plugging in one PC and then another one and stuff like that. The advantage is once you get it set up, it is a really good setup. With one caveat, if your streaming connection goes wibbly, and because you've got two PCs running at the same time, it can do. But if your PC runs streams by, yeah, that's the thing. That's one of the reasons why I have the 4060 card, and I don't mind running games in like a sort of slightly lower spec because OBS takes up a big chunk of graphics memory. Even though there's like a chip on the card which can kind of like not so much take control of streaming, but it is like it's kind of, it does it very well. Plus the RTX stuff. Exactly, yeah. I've got 4060, so it's not a top tier card, but it's a decent card. And apart from the incident with the fans, but that wasn't the card problem, that was a fan issue. I've not had any problems with this. I'm still using the same monitors I had probably 5 years ago. These monitors are brilliant. Could I get better ones? Yes. Do I need to? No. Right, okay. So let's as we're in the mood for it, let's do some more optimization. So, first of all, smoothness, because I prefer to have the graphics running smoother rather than looking really, really good and being basically a slideshow. I don't mind taking things down like a little bit. And actually, let's... Oh, sorry about that, ladies. Right, let's find somewhere that's actually sort of pretty more intensive. Now, I'm still on the early part of the game, so some of the more, should we say, snazzy. Exactly, yeah. I can't go to here because this is like sort of like my go-to area where I want to sort of test stuff. I'm locked into this area right now, so let's where am I? Let's head to this. See some combat action because that's a good way of testing things. I'm moving quite fast. Damn you, Arasaka. Oh. Now into Little China. Okay, yes, it's been going slow. So let's do a bit of combat. Won't be much, and then we'll go from there. It's when you get like big crowds and things like that. I mean, that still looks really gorgeous, though. Right, oh, here we go. Oh, this is a fair few people. Right, this should be interesting. Right, what we got here? We got Maelstrom. All right, let's overheat these mofo's. And then wait for you. That's innocent civilian. I don't want to harm innocent civilians.
Sit tight. Coming for you.
There you go. And I think this is kind of pointless on lower tier. It's one of those sort of ones. It can be very good, but a lot of people have said it can cause frame rate issues. And so the streamer I was watching spent absolutely ages. Like, I'm not kidding. 3 streams whilst they were playing the game. Like every so often they would stop and go like, "God, that's annoying," and things like that. Oh, what? Let's make you Mr. Toasty. Reboot. Good, but very tactical. Exactly, yeah. And they had a much superior machine to me. Ooh, nice bike. Oh, I see you over there. Come out and play. Thank you. That's right. Language, sir. There you go. Right, so how did that look? Okay, let's look at the other settings now. The vending machine, you encounter that later. I know the one you're talking about. Because he's voiced by a guy, I forget what his name. He was in Detroit Beyond Human. But yeah, that's something you encounter later because it's once of the main event has started. Let's just put it that way. I'm not spoiling it for people who haven't seen this before. No, that's fine. I know exactly the one you're talking about. It's not a spoiler. It's a nice little side quest. But for anyone who's watching, if you do have a vending machine talk to you, go along with the quest because it's a nice little quest. It is a nice little quest. So, okay, so we've got quick presets. Let's look at the video. Oh, no, that's just the monitor. So, okay, let's have a look. What we've got here. Film grain. No, I don't like the film grain. Motion blur. No, motion blur can make me feel a bit queasy, so I always turn that off. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got here. So quite a few of the settings are on ultra. And high. That's okay, let's try that. Let's see what we got. Level of detail. No, I like that level of detail. I think that's running okay. High, medium. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got shadow, yeah. Just trying to think what it is. Yeah, let's turn down. Oh, no, I want that one. I'll turn the fog as well. I think can be that can be turned down a smidgen. What's all? My phone's buzzing. What's that for? Okay. Level of details maxed. No, I think let's keep that. Let's see what the benchmark runs at the moment. As I say, we got an average of about 40 last time we tried this. which is, for me, acceptable. It's not brilliant, but it's acceptable. I'm also going to keep in mind that, I say, maybe even over the weekend, if I can find the ones that are still working, I want to try and install some of the upgrades, like the 2K mods at least. I was looking at the 4K mods, but yeah, it's probably because I'm running OBS, which is knocking it down, knocking a few percentage points off the old FPS. So it probably can get up to 60 FPS, definitely, but it's OBS takes up a big chunk of resources. It really does. Plus, also as well, I've got a the thing running that gives the captions, and that's not a huge. See there, I'm getting 54 there. It's not too bad. 56. It's not bad. Yeah, this is definitely higher than it was before. This is when we were getting about 40, I think, last time. Yeah, it was a bit of a dip. When the crowds kick in, it dropped down to like 25. So yeah, it's a little bit better. 35. Okay, yeah, it is. There you go. Yeah, 26. That's true. Yeah, it feels a little bit better, doesn't it? Yeah. It's the OBS and the caption thing is. Oh, that's definitely an improvement. Now it's because before it was like 30, 38 or 39 before. That's the thing. Yeah, it could also be the CPU. My CPU isn't particularly top tier. It's okay. Yeah, so here you go. Yeah, CPU. This is the CPU I've got. As you can see, it's a 2600. Not exactly top tier CPU. So that's probably where the bottleneck is. Yeah, so game versions updated. RTX 4060. 8 gig of graphics RAM. And the GPU drive. I could probably do with updating the drivers. I did that weekend if I remember. And yeah, 32 gig of RAM. So in terms of resources, I'm okay. It's just not particularly optimal. So, I mean, yeah, that's a definite improvement. Yeah, I don't know if it's an Intel CPU is a reason the fanboy. Fair enough. They're okay. That's the thing with the Intel CPUs. They're not horrible, but they're not optimized for certain things. So for like, if you just want a good generic, you can't be called them generic, but no, I mean, if you want a good all-rounder CPU, they're okay. But for graphical intensity things, yeah, they're not the most optimal. They're not horrible, but they're not optimal. It's in any computer system, like we say cars or vehicles, there's always going to be like one component which is like, that could be replaced. And to be honest, I just can't. If I'm brutally honest, I can't be bothered to replace it. I would have to fork out to get the thing repaired. Look, bonus. Have you got a performance boost on? No, I do not have a performance boost on because I have had issues with using those in the past. And it's not something I want to go tinkering around with, considering the issues I've had with getting things working, shall we say. I'm more... Hardware is something I try and stay away from tinkering around with too much. I'm more into modding the software side of things. But I think... Let's have a look. Let's see if there's any... Settings, go back to settings. There we go. Let's apply those. Yeah, ray tracing I'm worried about. Things like this is the crowd density. I think this I think is where the crowd density is probably where things cause issues. Oh, okay, I don't know about that. Yeah, was it HDR mode? Yeah, I don't know about low latency, improves game responsiveness. Don't worry about that. Max turbo frequencies. Yeah, as I say, it's not a bad CPU. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I mean, don't worry. If I would like to say won the lottery or something, I would go down to somewhere that can build me a custom PC and I'd go, look, just give me something that will blow my socks off when it comes to graphics and will run as fast. And then this machine would then become my streaming PC sort of thing, if I had the room, which I don't really at the moment. Okay, I think I'm okay with this for the moment. I don't go tinkering around with things too much, because I know from experience that I will spend hours on this, and I'm a little bit over my normal time, but it's okay. What specs you got on your PC then? Go on. Put your specs in chat. There you go. Oh, okay. Before I go, I've got to show you this. Before I go. Right. I've got to show you this. Do I still have the same? Do I still have the save? Yes, I do. Right. I've got to show you this before I go. Ryzen 7 5800X3D RTX 3070 32. Not bad. Not bad. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's a.
Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier?
That's a
called Kujira or
what's the word I'm calling for? That's definitely a chipset that is optimized for high graphics.
safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some
Yeah, there's a couple of things I need to show people before I log off for the night.
Scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move.
Nice.
Wonder what Militech will respond with.
There we go. Right. So this is my previous save, and this is the one I do some like cheating and testing and stuff like that on. Now, you may be wondering, what is this item I am carrying, which has a vibrating effect? But remember, I have the nudity filter turned on because I don't want to get demonetized. Now, this is an object that is, how can I put this politely that won't get me demonetized? A back massager of the vibrating type. That's what it's called. It's what you think it is. The fun stick, yes, very, very good. It is the fun stick, and you get it after a encounter with Meredith, the Militech lady who we chatted with not long ago. But that's not why I've come on here. First of all, we will show you the manliest car in the game. Behold, the cheese wedge. As I say, the manliest car in this game. Yep, Red Leicester, yep. Seriously, this car is really manoeuvrable and nimble. It's almost like a bike. And this you can get in the base game. Oops. I forgot about, oh, fudge. I forgot about that. There we go. So yeah. Absolutely amazing little car. Fantastic. I love it. Oops, I'm holding up traffic here. I do apologise. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On the pavement. There you go. Now, this is one I modded into the game. You see, it has the flux capacitor, it has the Mr. Fusion slot, it has the coolant plate. It doesn't have the license plate because that was something that is apparently really difficult to change. That's fair. You're 88 and you go back to 2020. Unfortunately, I don't have any plutonium, so there's no time travel, I'm afraid. But it does have the gold wing doors. Once I get in properly. See? Gold wing doors. Now I'm trying to find the working version of the mod that allows the vehicles to fly. Right, let's go with
Don't wake up yet.
Yeah, no tracks of the copyrighted tunes, unfortunately. This is another sort of iconic song from this. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. I'm trying to remember what other one I've got. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh no, I sold it so I can afford a DeLorean. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, so it even has the little DMC logo on it. So the flux capacitor. And if I get the angle right, you can see it has the time circuits just in there as well. Bye bye. Bye bye DeLorean. Bye bye. Yeah. So there's a few other things as well, but I'm not going to go through them because it will spoil some plot points. But I think for now that I've gone way over my normal schedule. So I'm going to retire for the evening. I will be back with this tomorrow and for the foreseeable future. Tomorrow's going to be an... Well, you'll see. Tomorrow's probably going to be... I love this tune. Especially now I know what it's about. Yes, tomorrow will be more of this. And yeah, we're getting to the big incident, which is going to kick off a lot of things and pretty much the major plot of this game. So it may stay on a little bit longer tomorrow. On Friday, we'll be back with the last 3 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina, which is... Yeah, I mean, considering last week, that went... And yeah, on the weekend, I will try and see if I can get some more mods installed, but there's no promises on that one. Because the ones I've been keeping an eye on are just not always fully optimized or ready to be used or updated, blah, 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 blah. So, thanks everybody for joining me, and I will see everyone hopefully soon. Bye bye. I'm going to leave this music playing for a bit because this is brilliant.